Today, we are going to do the last part of our octopus collage. I am going to carefully, with my scissors, cut out each individual tentacle. Cut along the line very carefully. Once you have cut out the tentacles and the octopus's head, I'm going to start the gluing process. I am going to put just a couple dots of glue on the back of his head. Do not put them too close to the edge of the paper. Now I'm going to flip it over and place it on my picture where I would like it to go. I am now going to put glue on all the tentacles. I'm going to put just a couple dots of glue along the length of the tentacle, and then I'm going to flip it over and slide just the top of it underneath of the head of the octopus. I am going to continue gluing down all of the tentacles. Think about how you want to show movement in your art by how you place your tentacles in your picture. It is okay if some of them stick off the edge of the paper. Once you are done with this process, I am going to get my Sharpie and I'm going to outline the shape of his head. Then I'm going to add some extra details to my design. I can add the eyes, maybe some extra dots for texture on top of his head, and I can also give him a mouth or a beak. An octopus has a beak. Sometimes that looks nice when you draw one of those instead of just a regular mouth. That looks good. Now I'm going to outline the shapes of the tentacles, and I'm going to add ovals to them as well to show how an octopus has suckers along his tentacles. I'm going to draw these very carefully and neatly. Some of them are going to be bigger than others because of the space that I have to work in. I'm going to do this for all of my tentacles, and then I'm going to get my color sticks and I'm going to add just a little bit of more of color to my octopus. I'm going to color his eyes in. I'm going to add a little bit of details to it. This just gives it a nice finishing touch, so it looks really good when it's all done. I'm going to color some white around his eye. I'm going to do the same thing on the other one, but let's finish this one over here first. That looks good, coloring carefully and neatly. Yours does not have to be colored the same as mine. You can choose to color yours however you prefer. Go back and check to make sure you didn't miss anything. Check your work before you turn it in. Now I am going to go ahead and clean up my materials, put everything away, put my picture on the drying rack to dry, and I am all finished with my octopus.